American elections operate under a microscope. Every ballot, every precinct, and every voter roll is scrutinized to ensure that only eligible citizens cast a vote. When Donald Trump amplifies a claim regarding illegal voters, it immediately gains national attention. The claim centers on an investigation by the Department of Homeland Security that reportedly found 278,000 non-citizens registered to vote. This specific statistic moved quickly through the media cycle, receiving significant airtime on networks like Fox News. A block of voters that large would easily be enough to alter the results of a major election. To determine if the number is accurate, we have to analyze the specific methodology used to generate it. When authorities audit election integrity, they rely on a process called data matching. The process begins with the state's official voter registration rolls. Analysts cross-reference names on state voter rolls against federal immigration databases held by the DHS. If a name appears on BARF lists, it is flagged and pulled into a separate list of potential non-citizen voters. This automated cross-referencing system is the engine that produced the 278,000 figure. The White House challenged this figure, stating that estimates of non-citizens on voter rolls are often based on flawed data. The primary issue lies in database synchronization, the failure of state and federal systems to share real-time updates. Follow this timeline. It begins when a legal resident, not yet a citizen, obtains a state ID. The state's legacy database logs their status as a non-citizen. Years later, they complete the legal process to become a naturalized U.S. citizen. As a new citizen, they exercise their legal right to register to vote. If the state's legacy ID database hasn't synchronized with federal records, the system sees a conflict. It matches the new voter status against the old non-citizen tag and automatically flags the individual as a violation. Because these synchronization gaps are a known byproduct of the cross-referencing process, the 278,000 figure represents a list of administrative anomalies rather than a verified roster of illegal voters. The 278,000 figure is a preliminary data pull, shaped by the friction between mismatched government databases. However, the complexity of database synchronization is often removed when a number is converted into a political talking point. This results in intense scrutiny being directed toward legally registered voters who have simply navigated a slow administrative update. The speed at which these statistics spread highlights the need to verify how data is gathered before accepting its conclusions. Election integrity depends on auditing the methodology behind the math as thoroughly as the votes themselves.